Ever wondered how much an ounce of gold or silver weighs? Or perhaps how big it is? Our world is filled with things that glitter, but nothing shines quite like gold and silver. These precious metals have been the cornerstone of trade and wealth for thousands of years. And yet, the details about their units of measure, the ounce or unce, remain a mystery to many. Let's embark on a journey to understand these fascinating metals better. Stay tuned as we unravel the mystery of the gold and silver unce. Gold, one of the most precious and sought-after metals, is usually measured in ounces. But hold on, we're not talking about your typical kitchen ounces here. In the world of precious metals, the ounce in question is, in fact, the troy ounce, a unit of measure that dates back to the Middle Ages. It's slightly heavier than the familiar avoirdupois ounce that you'd find on your kitchen scale. Now let's talk numbers. A troy ounce, the standard for measuring gold, weighs approximately 31.1 grams. If you're wondering how big a lump of gold weighing a troy ounce is, imagine a US quarter. The size isn't too far off, though the thickness would be a tad less. So when you're investing in gold, remember that you're stepping into a rich history that stretches back centuries, and you're dealing with a unit of measure that's as unique as the metal itself. So a gold ounce weighs about 31.1 grams and is roughly the size of a US quarter. Like gold, silver is also typically measured in ounces. But what does this term ounce mean? It's a unit of weight, originating from the Old French word once, which was used to measure precious metals. An ounce is approximately 28.35 grams. However, when we talk about gold and silver, we're dealing with troy ounces, which are slightly heavier, weighing in at about 31.1 grams. Now let's talk about silver. The weight of a silver ounce is the same as a gold ounce, that is, 31.1 grams. But when it comes to size, a silver ounce takes up more space. This is because silver is less dense than gold. Think about it like this. If you have a balloon of gold and a balloon of silver, both weighing an ounce, the silver balloon would be larger because silver is less compact. So a silver ounce weighs the same as a gold ounce, about 31.1 grams, but it is larger in size due to silver's lower density. Now that we understand what a gold and silver unce are, let's compare them. When it comes to gold and silver, both precious metals are measured in troy ounces, a unit of measure that originated in Troyes, France. A single troy ounce of either gold or silver weighs approximately 31.1 grams. So, in terms of weight, a gold unce and a silver unce are equal. However, the similarities between a gold and silver unce end here. The size of an unce of gold and silver differs significantly due to the difference in their densities. Gold is denser than silver, which means a gold unce will be smaller in size compared to a silver unce. To visualize this, imagine a golf ball and a baseball. If both were made of the same material and weighed the same, the golf ball would be denser and smaller in size, much like gold compared to silver. In summary, while a gold and silver unce weigh the same, the silver unce is larger in size due to its lower density. We've learned quite a bit about gold and silver unces today. We dove into the nitty-gritty, understanding the fundamental differences between these precious metals. We discovered that while a gold unce and a silver unce share the same weight, around 31.1 grams, their sizes differ due to their varying densities. This fascinating fact may impact your decision whether to invest in coins or bars. Remember, whether it's gold or silver, an UNC weighs about 31.1 grams, but because of the difference in density, a silver unce is larger in size than a gold unce.